Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a fully funded scholarship for international students who want to study in Germany without a block account. The scholarship covers your full tuition fee of 6,000 euros, gives you a monthly allowance of 992 euros, make payments towards your health, accident and personal liability insurance, and under certain circumstances, your monthly rent will be subsidized for you. Now, if you want to know details of the scholarship, kindly watch the video to the end. Also, don't forget to like the video to support the channel. Let's get into it. So, if you're an international student who want to study international media studies and you want to work in a position of responsibility in journalism or communication sector, then this program is right for you. So, this program is targeting media representatives from radio, TV, online, and print, journalists in training, especially from electronic media, journalists and management from community radio stations, communication experts, NGO employees, employees from ministries, employees from cooperative development groups and projects, representatives from regional working groups and national broadcasters, and media association representatives. This program targets this group of people. Now, the program is held fully in English. So, if you are interested, then you must have completed an academic program, bachelor's degree or equivalent, and have acquired at least 1 year of professional experience in the media related field after your first degree. Now, applications are currently open and deadline to submit your application if you are paying for your tuition is 15th of March 2025. Now, for those who are interested in the fully funded scholarship, we will look at the deadline later in the video. Now, tuition fee for this program is 6,000 euros for 4 semesters. Now, it's so flexible that you pay minimum of 250 euros per month towards your program. That's for the tuition fee, and then you pay an administrative fee, which isn't more than 400 euros. Okay, that is for the semester, for the whole semester. So that is how flexible the payment term is. If you want to be on this program and finance it yourself, or if you are not fortunate to be part of those selected for the scholarship. In applying to this program, they only accept online application and it is free. Documents sent by post, fax, or email cannot be considered. And also, if your documents are not in English or German, then you have to include a certified translation. Before you start the online application, please check that you have all required application documents available. Letter of motivation in English, maximum 700 words. The font size, and then the line spaces has been clearly stated here. So you have to follow that instruction. Your CV in English in an Europass format and then dated should also be included in the document. Now, if you don't know how to create your CV in the Europass format, I'll leave a link in the description box and you use that to create your Europass CV. You also need your university degree certificate of the first academic degree, including list of grades, then proof of at least 1 year professional experience in the media sector after the first university degree. Applicants for a scholarship require proof of at least 2 years of professional experience after the first university degree. You can submit a certificate from your employer as proof of your professional experience, okay? And the certificate should include a media relevant title and duration of your employment, the company letterhead, the date of issue of the certificate, and the employer's signature. You can find more information on their frequently asked questions. And if you're from China, India, Vietnam, you also be required to submit an APS certificate, then a proof of language skills of at least C1, according to the Common European Frame of Reference of Languages. Now, if you have completed a degree program in which English was the language of instruction, you can submit an official written confirmation from the university. Applicants for the scholarship must also enclose the following documents. We will look at that later in the video. So these are the documents that you need to submit when applying for this program. For those of you who were not taught in English in your previous studies, that is in your undergraduate studies, you will have to present exam score certificate from these agencies. So kindly take note of that. The deadline to submit your application for those applying for the scholarship is 31st March 2025. Now, if you're a fee paying student, your deadline is 15th of March 2025. But if you're applying for the scholarship, then the deadline is 31st of March 2025. Kindly take note of that. Then the scholarship value is 992 euros for graduates. Then payment towards your health, accident and personal liability insurance cover, your travel allowance, unless these expenses is covered by your home country or another source of funding. And under certain circumstances, scholarship holder may receive the following additional benefit: monthly rent subsidy, and then monthly allowance for accompanying members of family. So this is the value of the scholarship. Now let's go back to the documents you need if you are submitting your application as a scholarship candidate. So you need a letter of recommendation from your current employer with letterhead, organizational stamp, their signature and date, completed DAAD application with signature and date, and then completed DAAD checklist with handwritten signature and date. So these documents is what will be required from you if you're applying for the scholarship. Now, I'll leave links to how to complete the DAAD application form and the DAAD checklist in my description box, so you kindly check how you can fill the form and then how you can complete the checklist as well. Now, there are three phases when submitting your application. Okay, the first is to prepare your documents. That's the letter of motivation, your current CV, academic degrees and transcripts, proof of work experience, proof of English skills, and additional documents for DAAD scholarship, which we just looked at. The second phase is to submit your application online via Apollo. So Apollo is their online application system. So you go to Apollo and you select apply to master's degree programs, then admission free master's degree programs. Then you create an account, you log into the account and activate notifications. You select your intake, which is the winter intake. Then you click on add a request and follow the instruction. Then you enter your personal data and you upload all the documents that has been requested from you. Then the third stage is for the selection process. Okay, so that is how you can submit your application. Now they've given guides as to how you should go about your motivation letter and other important details here, so you can go through it. Now, if you are a freelancer, this is how you can submit a certificate or recommendation from your employer. If you've been working as a self-employed freelancer, you can submit a certificate or recommendation from your employer or employers, if applicable, or links to your publications and project work. Okay, so if after school you have been a freelancer, you can submit links to your publications and project work as your proof of employment. So that is it. If you are applying for the scholarship, you should have at least 2 years professional work experience. You should have at least 2 years professional work experience before you can apply to this program. So kindly take note of that. So this is all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section if it was helpful, and also like the video to support the channel. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. It's a bye for now.